Hello, everyone. I have another conversation to talk about. An idea that I was going through my head. It's very important. This one pertains to the things that we say about other people. That's a big one, huh? I was thinking about this and just certain people in your life will tell you about so-and-so did this and so-and-so did that. And, we like, oh my gosh, I better not associate myself with that person. You know what I mean? And that causes a chain of events against someone you have no idea what, is going on with them. It's just, because of this person said that, which I've a long time not even took anybody's word for that. You have to figure that out on your own. That's not something that somebody could tell you, or they could be lying to you. You don't know that, and they could be just maybe they may have done something to them to where they counteracted in a way to that person, and I've seen this a lot. I've seen this happen a lot. Like somebody will say this person's no good, and then you're around that person, they're perfectly fine to you, and and here's the thing. I was talking in my last video about disassociating yourself with people that are, harming other people. If you want to know, ask them. And damn right, I'm going to tell them what that person said. I'm not going to keep that in the secretive dark and be like, I better not say that this person said this about that person. Because you know what? The person that's talking shit about the other people is a bad person, for one. Nobody goes around trying to hurt people and harm people and talk shit about. That's hurting people. If you're going around talking shit about people, no matter what the situation is, you're hurting people. You're harming people. Don't you get that? You have to understand that. If somebody's, now it's a whole different story. If they're, if this is a proven fact and they're, they're showing everybody this, hey, I'm this person that's, doing all these bad things. That's a different story. I'm talking about the people that, oh, I know Joe, he's pretty cool. And then somebody comes around and says, oh no, Joe, he's bad. He totally did this to me and that to me. And you know what I mean? And it's like, well, okay, why are you telling me this? For one, I'm going to ask. Well, because, this happened. Well, do you go around telling everybody things like this? Because evidently those are the people that go around talking shit about you. So there's the person you don't want to disassociate yourself with, right? Whole bunch of shit right there. Couple things to talk about, right? And so I just want to say that, we need to mend our relationships with people that people have, thrown down in the gutter for their own purpose or intent or evil intentions or whatever the case may be, and if they aren't getting along with that person, it doesn't mean that, they're not going to get along with you or they're doing anything bad. It's just that situation they had. And, call it out. See, I want to hear both sides right now. You know what I mean? That's the way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I had these two friends that didn't get along for the longest time, and they couldn't go to the same place, and I'm like, what the fuck is the deal with that? That's kind of ridiculous because I don't see that in either of you. What's the situation? And it was all over something stupid, and then they thought they were gonna fight, and the guy didn't even want to fight. He just wanted to make up and be friends again. And I was like, wow, man, we actually avoided this person for this bullshit because you didn't even really know what the fuck is going on. You know? And it's like, you need to talk to people. That's a big thing, you know? Talk to people. If there's something that you question or you want to know or that is said, ask the person. We're not idiots. We can tell if people are lying or not. It's very simple. You know? There's a lot of, that's a whole nother video I'll make about that. But question people. Jeez, why don't people ask anymore? You know? They're scared to ask somebody, oh, what are you, 5? Come on. You know, the people say nowadays that like the world's changing, you know, it's getting, we're in this type of time where things like this, it's not that. It's that we're all getting older and the people you associate with are getting older too. We should be getting more intelligent. So as your intelligence, you know, gets better and stronger or, you know, more, things change. You start opening your eyes to things that aren't real and lies and stuff like that. And, you know, you're more awake to it. You should be, at least, you know, and that's why I'm here today. You know, all this stuff that I've learned and had problems to dealing with is, needs to be said. It needs to be, you know, brought forth. And if you have a person that you are questioning, talk to them. Simple. So simple. You know, this stupid thing where we're like, well, I'm not going to talk to this person anymore because, you know, we didn't get along or disagree. You know, people are all going through different shit. Different devils on different levels, you know, and you have to keep that in your mind, you know. You don't throw people away because of stupid little things that go through life, you know. You know, sometimes people are, you know, they're traumatized from things and they won't come forth and apologize to you. So it's your job as a intelligent individual to give them that opportunity to say, hey, you know, you really pissed me off the other fucking night. It's probably because they were drinking or whoever knows, whatever it may be. Here's your chance. Tell me what's going on and I want to, you know, get this behind us so we get back on track here. You know, because the worst thing you could do is throw somebody away that's been down for you. You know what I mean? And we all go through our bullshit. And it comes down to, you know, giving them the opportunity to, you know, apologize and make up for that. And, you know, it's probably what they really want. Because nobody wants to fucking go home at the end of the day and say, oh, you know, I pissed this person off. And now I feel, you're going to feel bad for the rest of your life for that shit. Especially if you cared about them at one time. Or any time, or at all, you know. So there's a lot in this video right here itself, you know. I almost need to go back and watch it again myself, because all the little places I hit, but all people aren't bad, and they're all trying. Everybody's trying, you know. The majority of us are, you know. And you could tell if they're not. And that's simple, but again, this is... Before I go, the message is don't take people's advice on other people. Talk to them. And if they're saying things about other people, tell them, you know what? No. You can't be abundant, walk around life talking shit about people. And you better not be talking about me. You know, this little drama club shit ain't working in my department. I mean, you can go back. You can get the fuck out of here with that. The drama shit's, you know, you better tell me some good things about somebody. I don't want to hear all bullshit, you know, lies or whatever the fuck you got going on. Tell me something good about somebody. Now we'll talk. You know what I mean? That's what I want to hear. I want to hear good things about people. I don't want to hear all this, oh, he did this to me, blah, 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 wah. Get the fuck out of here. We ain't in kindergarten. You know what I mean? Oh, I hate that attitude, that whole... You know, you know, and you're going to keep doing that shit, you're out of my life. You know, so, yeah, the people that aren't in my life now, you may be wondering why. That's that reason, you know, because I live by my own values. I live by what I say. And I ain't throwing people away. I mean, you keep throwing people away, you're going to end up alone, you know what I mean? So you need to start figuring it out, talking to people, and squaring up. Square up like back in the day, you know what I mean? Back in the day, if you had a problem with somebody, you walk up to them and say, what's the problem? Are you having an issue? Do we need to fight about it? Do we need to talk about it? Whatever needs to be done. You know, back in the day, we could fight about it and then, you know, end up laughing and then walking away and be like, you know, I was just going through this shit with this person and thank you for letting me take it out with you in a little fisticuffs. You know what I mean? That's how it used to be. Can't do that shit no more because everybody fucking, you know, cries too much and all that. And we need to get out of that out of that attitude. But yeah, talk to people. Start talking to people. It'll probably be very healthy for both of you. You know what I mean? So that's the message today. Thank you for watching, and like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if you have any thing you want to talk about. I'm thinking about doing a live thing too, like we can all just talk on there and go over some issues together. That would be great, right? Let me know if that's what you want to do, and I will see you soon. Peace out.